of the peanut butter pie with Reese's cups, and it's on my Facebook page if you want to go on there and see it. It's under Sheila Ellison's Facebook, and I tried to do it to the public live and it wouldn't let me. So anyway, guys, you can go on there unless I can get it somehow or another, try and get it on my gallery and then post it on the YouTube channel. So I'm going to wait a few minutes and see if I've got any people coming on. What we're going to do is called a mini chocolate chip cheesecake bites. And this is a no-bake cheesecake. So I'm going to wait just a few minutes to see how many we can get on here. Okay, we're still waiting to see if we've got anybody. I've got one person on there. Say hi to me and tell me where you're from. We're doing a mini chocolate chip cheesecake bites. So let me get my hands washed. Also, guys, I've done that peanut butter pie recipe. If you want to go to my personal page, it's under Sheila Ellison. It was recorded under that. I tried to get it to go live, so I got my hands washed. Got a couple people on there. So what we're going to do, let me wait. I saw one, then it went back off. So we're going to wait a few minutes. But anyway, this consists of Toll House chocolate chip cookie dough is what we chose to use. And it's mini chocolate chips. Alright. And then we've got cream cheese, brown sugar, sour cream, and heavy whipping cream. Alright, is there anybody on there yet? Let me know where you're from. Just say hi. We'll give it a few more minutes. I'm sorry, I was supposed to let everybody know when I was going on live, but I've had a headache today, and then we've done the peanut butter pie, and it turned out beautiful. I made 3 regular pie crusts of the peanut butter pie with the Reese cups in it. Got them in the freezer. So one of them's decorated for my nephew's birthday, and then the rest of them will be decorated with the whipped cream and chocolate and the Reese cups when we take them out and unthaw them to eat them. All right. Still not seeing anyone on there, so I'm going to go ahead and get this. I'm hoping that it says it's live. I'm not seeing anybody yet. If you want to top chat some messages, then go live, all messages are visible. So that's what we're going to do, but I'm not seeing anybody. But what we do with this is we take this chocolate chip cookie dough, and looks like they're in squares, so we're going to press this in the bottom. Right on there. We're going to press this in the bottom of each cupcake paper. Got one person on there. Say hi. Tell me where you're from. We're doing a chocolate chip, mini chocolate chip cheesecake bites. So this is a no-bake cheesecake bites. So what we're doing now is we're pressing, share for me guys, and let other people know that I'm on here live. We're pressing, let me put you down here where you can see what I'm doing. We're taking Toll House chocolate chip cookie dough and we're pressing into cupcake papers. I'm trying to fix you where you can see me, but I'm not getting there. So we're just pressing it in the cupcake papers. So we're just going to start out with a dozen. And this is soft, so you just have to make a little hole down in the bottom of it to where you can put your cheesecake filling. Say hi to me. Kathy, hey, I see you, girl. You're my friend. You're one of my first subscribers. I just think the world of you. You have a great day today. I got that peanut butter pie recipe that you wanted. It was on Facebook, and I tried to go live with it. I'm trying to get it to record so I can put it on YouTube. But if I can't get it to go, I will tell you what goes in it, and then I'll try to send you some pictures of it. Okay. Hey, girly, she says, how cute. I'm not getting many people on here today. Well, I guess everybody's watching the Tennessee football game, wouldn't you think? Well, I guess that's what they're doing. We don't know, do we?
It doesn't start till 7.
Yeah, it starts at 7, so we're trying to get this done. So there's other football games in there. You have a favorite football team you for? I'm going to put the rest of this in a Ziploc, I think. Maybe I can get it in there. You want me to put this in there, you think? We're going to put this in there. I'm just going to use a little bit here and there. Down. See, can you see that? Kathy, tell me if you can see that. I'm having to hold it up. You're the only one I got on there, so I'm going to depend on you to tell me what you can see and what you can't see, girl. Trying to use all this little pack of Toll House cookie dough mix, and this is another little recipe that you might like. Let me get you over here where I can show you a little bit more. Alright. Still not seeing it good. So, okay. Alright, how you guys see that? Okay. Yes, ma'am. Okay, thank you so much, Kathy. So we've got this Toll House cookie dough, and it's in little mini chocolate chip cookie dough, and we've pressed it down, and I'm trying to make a hole in the bottom of it so that I can do a no-bake. We're going to bake these right here, but I'm going to do a no-bake cheesecake filling while these are baking. We have to bake these. Let me wash my hands right quick. We have to bake them at 350, and I want to say 10 to 12 minutes on 350. So I'm going to go ahead and turn that on. I'm going to put it on confect, 350, and we're going to let that start heating up while we're going to do this other. So I'm going to put this in there. We're going to let that bake for, we're going to start out at 10. I'm going to put it in the top rack and start out, or in the middle rack, and start out at 10 minutes, and then we'll look at it from there. And then what we do while that's going on, while that's baking, is we're going to take one thing of cream cheese. I hate that you didn't get to see that, but I'm going to try to get it to you, Cassie, because I know you wanted that peanut butter pie recipe, so I will try to get it to you somewhere or another. But we're going to take one block of cream cheese. You can use whatever brand you want to use. Sometimes I find it on sale and I get it. And then we've got 2 tablespoons of sour cream that I'm going to put in with that. I've already got that measured out, and that was the Daisy Light sour cream. So I'm going to put that over here. And you still seeing me good? All right, and then we're going to put the brown sugar in here. And this is 1/3 cup brown sugar, 1 block of cream cheese, and 2 tablespoons of sour cream. So we're going to beat that up. This is going to be our filling for those mini cheesecakes. They're a no-bake, they're a mini chocolate chip cheesecake, and the recipe absolutely looks delicious. So you can see that right there. So then it says you beat this 2 minutes, and then after that we're going to take a 1/2 cup of heavy whipping cream, and I've just got the Great Value brand. We're going to take the heavy whipping cream, and we're going to beat it in another bowl, and then we'll combine them together. I was hoping that I'd get a few more people on there, but today's Saturday, so I guess everybody's busy. So I'm still beating on this. If you can share it for me, I'd appreciate it. That's probably been about a minute. We're going to do it just a little bit more. They would be great. I don't have Facebook. Okay, honey, I'm gonna try my best to get you that video. I got it before on the, I want to say it was a homemade chicken soup, and I got it downloaded to my gallery so that way I could share it on YouTube. I'll get it to you. If not, I'll send you some pictures and then I will give you the recipe, Kathy. Alright, I think that's good enough. I'm going to use the same beaters and I probably will go ahead and rinse those out because it says to beat that heavy whipping cream for until it peaks. And I'm afraid that if I use that it won't peak. So just give me a second here. Also, I'm going to do some called Cajun stir fry. I had a little bitty short on YouTube, showed pictures, but I never did get it to, we never did get it on a video. So the shorts was just pictures put together. Well, what's wrong with this crazy thing? It's having a headache today too. There we go. Alright, so we've got a half a cup of heavy whipping cream. We're just going to put that in there. Meanwhile, we've still got those bacon. We're going to beat this until we can see if we can't get it to peak. It says it takes about 4 to 5 minutes of beating this on high to get it to peak. We'll see what we do here. Maybe it'll peak here in a little minute. Can you share the live YouTube for me, Kathy? I think it's, we'll do it a little bit more. That's going to peak anymore. That's pretty stiff.
Stiff peaks, it says.
It's stiff peaks. So now what we're going to do is we're going to add that to this brown sugar cream cheese mixture.
Vanilla extract.
And let me get my vanilla. I did a teaspoon. We're going to add 1 teaspoon. Pretty sure that's what it is.
1 teaspoon.
1 teaspoon of vanilla.
Stir all that in and then stir your chocolate chips.
So that we're just stirring that into the heavy whipping cream. And now we're going to put it into the brown sugar, cream cheese, sour cream mixture that we beat up a few minutes ago. I believe you're the one who got my strawberry cheesecake dessert, wasn't you? Recipe. I don't usually give that to everybody. think you was the one who got it. All right, let me put this over here. All right, we're just gonna, I don't think we need the mixture now. So anyway, I'm gonna take that out and we're gonna see how much chocolate chips we get. All right, I think about 3/4 of a cup is what the recipe calls for. So this is a cup, so we're gonna do almost a whole cup. I don't think you can hurt yourself by putting a little bit much. That looks like about 3/4. So we'll lay that to the side, and what we're gonna do is we're just gonna stir that in with our hand, just fold that in. Let's see. Yes, I sure did. I won the guessing contest. I made it, and you wasn't kidding. That was delicious. Well, thank you. I think so too. I think it's delicious. So we're just folding this chocolate chip and the whipping cream and the vanilla into the brown sugar, cream cheese, and sour cream mixture. Let's see. Well, the temperature's not even up enough on my oven yet to take these out. But they look like they're baking, so it'll go pretty fast. If you want to get you a piece of paper and a pencil, Cassie, I'm going to go ahead and tell you what's in that peanut butter pie. And hopefully I can get some pictures. I'll try to do a short with some pictures and let you see that on YouTube. So we're still stirring this. When you get you a piece of paper, I'll go ahead and tell you what's in it. All right. So we still like a minute or a few minutes on that. I'm gonna put my brown sugar up. Now these little cheesecake bites, I've never had them, but that recipe looks very simple and easy. So let me put this brown sugar up here, and that's what we like. Okay. Whenever you're ready. I will get you some pictures though. I'm ready when you're ready, dear. Okay. Let me go ahead and tell you what these are baking. Well, those little mini chocolate chip cookies I was baking. On the peanut butter pie, let me find my recipe here. And of course I tweak mine. I make it mine so you can have the whole recipe. I'm going to give it to you. I still don't see any more people on there, but I'm glad you are. I'm thankful. Let's see if I can find it. Put my glasses on here. All right, on the peanut butter pie, honey. You ready? You use 2 deep graham cracker crust pie shells, or you can make your own pie shells. Or I couldn't find the deep graham cracker crust pie shells, so I bought 4 of the regular size, and it made 3. This recipe made 3 of those regular size graham cracker crust that you buy, just regular size. So one of them I had heaping because I'm going to give it to my nephew for his birthday, and I went ahead and put the Cool Whip on it and put some of the decoration on top. So anyway, you use 2 deep ones, or it'll make 3 of the regular graham cracker crust pie shells. To begin with, you take 2 boxes of cream cheese, 2 8-ounce boxes of cream cheese. You beat that and mix it a little bit at a time till it's room, like if it's room temperature. I put mine in the oven till it got just a little bit soft, and I beat that up with it's 2 boxes, 8 ounces. I took a whole bag of powdered sugar or confectioner's sugar. A whole bag or 2 boxes, ever how you want to buy it. So anyway, you beat that up slowly. You add a half a cup of milk gradually, and beat that first. Don't put all this stuff in together in a bowl and mix it, because if you do, it's a mess. It lumps up and it's awful, and it just doesn't look good. So beat your cream cheese, 2 8-ounce boxes, and then you'll take 1 bag of powdered sugar or 2 boxes of powdered sugar. Beat all that up and make sure it's good and creamy, and put you a half a cup of milk, sweet milk, 2% milk or whatever. Okay? And then you beat that up till it's real creamy. Then the next thing is you put 1 cup of peanut butter. Now on mine, my peanut butter pie, why it is different from everybody else's is that I use honey peanut butter. If you like honey and you like peanut butter, Peter Pan puts it out. I think there's another company or two that puts out the honey peanut butter. But I use 1 whole cup, heaping cup of honey peanut butter. And I mix all that in with the cream cheese and the powdered sugar and the milk. Once it gets creamy, I put my peanut butter in. Once you do that with your peanut butter, you go ahead and you add a tablespoon of vanilla flavoring, and then you add 2 bowls, the 8-ounce bowls or 8-ounce whipped cream bowls, Cool Whip bowls, or 1 16-ounce tub of Cool Whip. You beat all that together. Once you got all that creamy, you take some white chocolate Reese cups, the little miniature ones, and I use 9 in the filling, and I use 9 chocolate Reese cups, and I just cut them up in big hunks, and I mixed them all up with a spoon in the filling, and then I poured that in my graham cracker crust. So that come out with 3, and then on top, you will take 1 tub of Cool Whip and put that on top of that, and then take you 2 more white chocolate chips, white chocolate Reese cups, the miniature ones. Cut that up, put on top of the Cool Whip, and then take 2 of your regular chocolate Reese cups, the miniature ones, and cut that up in chunks and put that on. And it just turned out really beautiful. I'll take some pictures. I've got it in the freezer. I put the other 2 in the freezer in containers, sealed containers. So I didn't put the Cool Whip on. So when you take it out and you want to serve it, you go ahead and put your Cool Whip on it, and you can put your chocolate chip chunks or your chocolate Reese cup chunks on top of it, and then let it unthaw in the refrigerator, and it'll be ready to go. So I've got 2 in the freezer that's going to be ours, and then we've got 1 that I'm giving to my nephew. So anyway, I'm not seeing any more viewers on there. I don't know if I've done something wrong or what's going on with it, but that's okay. So I will try to take a picture of this recipe and send it to you, or put it on YouTube with some pictures of the peanut butter pie too. So let me check my check over here. It looks like it likes about 4 minutes. They look like they're almost done to me. And then again, this recipe here was 1 block of cream cheese, 2 tablespoons of sour cream, 1/3 cup of brown sugar mixed in, and then you take half a cup of heavy whipping cream, and you beat it in a bowl by itself with some vanilla flavoring, and then you combine them together, and that's what's going to be on top of these little cookies. So I'm going to have to, when they come out, I'm going to mash them. I have to mash them down. I don't see anything that I can use right off. Give me 1 second. Let me see if I can find something I can mash them down with. They usually use, that's probably going to work. They usually use a shot glass. Alright, so we've got about 3 minutes, but this oven bakes really fast. Yeah, so it's just about ready to go there. I was hoping to get more people on there. You got that all down? Okay, thank you. Thank you. Okay, once I get these little cookie things, I'm going to put it in the refrigerator for how long?
3 hours.
Okay, once I put the filling in these little cupcake papers with the mini toll house in the bottom of them, you put that in there, and then you refrigerate them for 3 hours before you take them out. And that's going to be your little mini chocolate chip, no bake cheesecake bites, and they just look beautiful. Okay, let's see what's going on there. All right, there you are. Oh, you haven't done anything wrong. I think everybody's out and about. I guess so. That's okay. They can see it. There'll be a recording of this on YouTube. I would just like to see. I've got 196 subscribers now, and I would just like to see some of the questions. You know, I've been watching other ladies that's on there, and they get all kinds of people, and I probably would have if I'd have done that peanut butter one. I couldn't get it to work for me. I'm not all that savvy when it comes to doing those, that I can do the YouTube and I can do the Facebook, but I can't get them to do them both at the same time, even though I put it on public, for the public. Yeah, this is a fantastic channel, URL Sunshine. I will try to send more people to you. Oh, that's so sweet, Kathy. I appreciate that so much. You're such a sweet girl. You're just precious to me. All right, so anyway, I think these are just about done. They're done. I'm going to go ahead and take those out. I'm going to lay that, since it's hot, right there on my counter. And I wish you could smell these, Kathy. This is going to be another quick and easy recipe that you can do, like for Thanksgiving, or if you have company coming, or just for yourself. We're just doing these for ourselves. So I'm going to take this ice cream scoop. I'm going to try to scoop back here to where you can see what I'm doing. I know it's hard because I've got limited space here. I've got my other stuff over here on the other side of the kitchen that we're going to fix for supper. It's going to be a, can you see me now? Can you see my cupcake things? See it right there? We're going to do some cabbage stir fry. It's called Cajun stir fry. So now I'm just going to take this ice cream scoop and I'm just going to mash down in there and turn it to where I have a hole to put my cream cheese filling. And they're still hot. You have to do this while they're hot. See there? So I'm just taking that ice cream scoop. Some people have little shot glasses or little measuring glasses that they do this with. I don't have one handy at the moment. I don't have shot glasses. So anyway, you just mash them down. I'm going to wipe this off, then I'm going to spray it. Okay. They say that if you spray it, that it's a lot better. Be right back with you. Okay. So now this cabbage stir fry, you might want to sort of watch it. I'm not sure if I'll do it live or if I'll just do it as a video. It's probably going to be a little bit later if you want to let your friends know or anybody that's watching. So I'm going to continue to, let me spray that again. All right. Take some of that excess off. It wants to try to stick to it. So right now what I'm doing is just making a cavity there in that cookie dough to put my cream cheese filling. And it's going to have mini chocolate chips in this no-bake cheesecake filling. Okay. That's just saying something about rain. All right. Yeah, today is Saturday. Probably everybody's out and about doing their shopping and stuff. So now I want you to see this. See there? We've got all them little holes in there. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take this same, I'm going to wipe this off a little bit. And you see my filling. It's got chocolate chips, cream cheese, whipping cream, vanilla flavoring, and sour cream. So now what I'm going to do is take this little ice cream scoop. This is a small ice cream scoop. And I'm going to fill each one of them. I'm going to fill them once. And then if I have anything left, I'll put it right on top. These things turn out so pretty. I'm telling you. People just wouldn't believe. And I do a New York style cheesecake where you bake it in a water bath. And I don't usually do them a lot. I usually do them around the holidays. I do a chocolate cheesecake with chocolate ganache on top. And this year I'm planning on doing a New York style cheesecake. And I'm going to put a pumpkin pie filling on top of that and see how that turns out. Okay. I have a YouTube one where it's a cheesecake pumpkin pie. It was a no-bake. So this is plenty. I've got plenty left. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to fill these little cupcake papers up. I've still got plenty left here. So they'll just be full, won't they? That's a whole big bunch there. Maybe I put too much there. What do you think? Aw. We want them to look halfway decent. I'm going to try to smooth that one out right there. I think I went overboard on that one. Okay. So, and then I've got some sprinkles laid out there that I'm going to sprinkle right on top. And they're little chocolate sprinkles. And you've seen how easy this come together. Let me spread this, and there's a little, I can put a little bit more. I ain't got too much more left, but I can put a little bit more in there. Yeah, I watched a live last night of Misty, Mountain Cooking with Misty, and she had of course, she's been into it a while. I've not been into it that long, not hardly a year, but I'm appreciative of everybody. I'm very appreciative of you, Kathy. You've hung in there and you stuck with me, and I appreciate that. I really do. May God bless you and help you in any way you can. If I can help you in any way, you just give me a yell, girl. If you ever get you a Facebook channel, let me know. Because I don't put as much on Facebook now as I did. Okay. Let's see, which one of them needs some? Let's see. Oh, I got another viewer. Thank you. Let's see, say hi to me. Tell me where you're watching me from. I was telling Miss Kathy about my peanut butter pie. I couldn't get it on YouTube. I went on Facebook and put it on. I'm going to try my best to get it on YouTube for all my followers on there. This is a mini chocolate chip, no bake cheesecake bite. So I'm going to try to smooth that out so it'll be really pretty. Let's see who we've got. We've got two. I can't tell who it is unless you tell me who you are. Just see that I've got two. Tell me where you're watching me from. Oh, the pumpkin pie layer sounds fabulous. Oh, I'm hoping it's going to be. My family loves pumpkin pie and cheesecake together. So, all right, there we go. We've got this mini chocolate chip cheesecake cookie dough bites. And I've got some sprinkles here. So what I'm going to do is just put a few little sprinkles. You could also put some fall sprinkles. How's that look? You know, I just love cooking and baking. I've always been able, from a young age, of learning to cook and bake. It's been one of my passions. And I don't know how to cook for a little family, so I cook for a big family, and then I put stuff in the freezer. So that's got that. So how's that? Does that look good? All right. Let's see. Who else have I got on there watching me? Just say hi. Just say hi. So, and I'll go over this again, or it'll be on YouTube. It'll be on the video, so you can watch the video. And Miss Kathy, I will get back to you with that peanut butter pie recipe. So we're going to stick these in the refrigerator now for 3 hours, okay? We're going to go in there for 3 hours before we take them out. And I'll try to take some pictures of those and put those on there too. So until I see you again, Miss Kathy, and whoever else is watching me, may God bless you, keep you safe. Always smile, because smiles are contagious. Always give God glory, praise, and thanks, for He is worthy. All right, Sheila E from Tennessee. Till I see you again. Let's see how I can do this. I don't even know how I'm cutting it off. We'll see here in a second. All right.